Tammy Arnold onto the floor, replacing Kara Wolters.
Nice round of applause. Crowd appreciative of her play against Notre Dame on Saturday.
Jeanette Lee is also onto the floor, number 4 for Villanova. Snell gets it right back from Dillon, and she connects. That's the first make for Villanova in their last 7 attempts. Snell now has 4. Elliott going by Snell, layup good, and she draws the foul.
Once again, no help D on that one. Jamelle makes a decision, and once the turn is made, she just really had that one step on Snell.
Foul charge to Jenn Snell. You know, Jamelle probably can't be too thrilled with her effort against Notre Dame on Saturday when she was in foul trouble, and she has really come out on fire here tonight.
Right, only 4 points in 19 minutes of play.
First time that her folks have made the trip up to Gamble, and they're in attendance tonight. Dillon, good. Tough shot by Dillon over Arnold. First basket for Denise Dillon.
Dillon with only 6 points the first time out. Jamelle Elliott did an excellent job playing defense against her.
Duran to Arnold. She'll take the jumper off the mark. She hit her first 4 shots in the Notre Dame game.
6 for 7 from the floor with 14 points.
Jenn Beisel, and sails up for the rebound. Quickly the other way, Rizzotti. And knocked out by Villanova. Substitutions coming on, and we'll tell you who's into the game when we return to Gamble. 11:22 to go in the half. UConn by 8.
Gets up by 8. We're around the midway point of the first half. Joining me now is my favorite couple, Tom and Carol Rizzotti. You have to tell me what it was like for you the whole day.
Well, I woke up and I thought about today, and I was crying in bed. And I felt a little sad. I tried not to think about it. My co-workers told me to just hang in there.
Tom, is this a happy day or a sad day or both?
I think it's more of a happy day today. I'm going to be sad when they'll have their last home game here. That's going to hurt. I'm really going to miss it. I love her, and we're very proud of her.
Did you ever think this day would come?
No, 4 years ago when she stood on the court with tears in her eyes because she was nervous, went by in a flash. I can't believe she's graduating.
Thank you, Tom and Carol.
Thank you again.
I enjoyed it. Beth?
Thank you very much, Rod.
Two very proud parents who you know have lost their identity wherever they go. Oh, you're Jen's parents.
Henceforth, Jeanette Lee hits the jumper. Rizzotti, by the way, has 3 points thus far. And got bumped in the nose by one of her teammates a little earlier. We'll keep an eye on it. She's kind of been affected a little bit. Making sure she's all right. Let's see if we can pick it up on the replay.
Well, it happened when UConn was on D, and we talked about Villanova's movement and working off the screens, and Tammy Arnold and Jenn just got knocked up there a little bit, like little Mike Tyson punch.
She remains in the game. Arnold takes a break, as does Duran.
It's going to take a lot more than a little punch in the nose there to get her out of the lineup.
Berube thought about the 3, instead steps into the foul line, misses on the shot.
Should mention too, Jenn and Kara up for the Naismith Award, 1 and 2 right now in the balloting.
Glenning short on the 3.
The nation's top player of the year, which will be announced.
The 10 finalists are out this week, and then they'll announce it in March. And I would be surprised if those 2 names aren't still on the ballot. Foul inside on Wolters. And I believe the reach on Jeanette Lee is the call.
And another nice touch. Jenn Rizzotti named the finalist for the College All-Star team, which will be played April 6th. Kara this afternoon, 3 o'clock this afternoon, named Big East Player of the Week.
Number 24, Stacey Keffer, onto the floor for Villanova. She's the one who usually starts for this team, but was replaced in the lineup by Jen Sliwa to give them a little more size against the Huskies. Wolters misses on the shot. There you see Stacy Keffer.
Quick guard. She'll take the three. She's going to increase the tempo of Villanova's play while she's out on the floor.
Kara misses both. 19-13, UConn, 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Beisel might be able to double down sometimes too, because Keffer isn't the greatest shooter, though she's a good distributor of the basketball.
Sliwa misses on the three attempt, and the ball is out of bounds off of Elliott. Good hustle on both sides.
This is what UConn basketball is all about. They expect you to go diving after balls in the front row, in front of the media table. It's all a part of UConn basketball and the program itself.
Beisel tries to go by Wolters, and the foul will be called outside.
Tough to see from our angle. It kind of looked like almost a touch foul.
Foul will go against Kara Wolters. That's the first personal on Wolters. Second on the Huskies. Villanova has spent a lot of time on the perimeter offensively, as we expected in this first half.
Very timid. They can't match up down low.
Dillon, strong move to the hoop, and draws the foul. Dillon tough off the dribble.
You can see when Villanova runs their offense, there's a lot of motion, almost like darts, little rockets running around. Dillon with good dribble penetration there. Couldn't get it to fall, but she'll still go to the line now and shoot two.
Foul charge to Carla Berube, the first on her. Dillon leads the team in points and rebounds.
17 double-doubles on the season, and Dillon, a young lady who came off postseason right shoulder surgery, dislocated it late last season, has come back from it nicely.
She gets 1 of 2, has 3 points and 3 rebounds now. And the Huskies are up by 5. Wildcats have done a nice job of making it their pace so far. They're going to have to try and find a way to try and slow down Wolters inside. She now has 10 points, 21-14, back up to the 7-point edge. Beisel off the mark. Here comes Jennifer Rizzotti to Wolters. Swing it all the way around, and Nykesha sails. Back out to Elliott, three-pointer. Rebound, Jenn Sliwa. 8.5 to go in the first half.
It's a Villanova trademark, very deliberate, slow it down. Try to get the Huskies out of their sink.
They'll use a little time with each possession. Shot clock at 5. Dillon's jumper off the mark. Keffer with the long rebound. Good job by Villanova on the offensive glass. They'll get a new 30-second shot clock to work with. Dillon hits the jumper. Villanova's so tough on the screens. Set some nice picks to open up Denise Dillon, now with 5 points. Wolters layup.
Carla and Kara are really clicking tonight. They have that sixth sense with their eyes working. Nice job by the two of them working together.
Wolters now 6 of 7 from the field. Beisel baseline, air ball. Jamelle Elliott with another rebound. Rizzotti driving strong to the hoop, and the foul on top will go on Stacy Keffer. First personal on Keffer.
See, dribble penetration of Jenn Rizzotti, so explosive. Is closing in on her career best effort of 101 assists her freshman year. She is now just 8 away from that mark.
Wolters 6 of 7 for 12 points so far tonight. And Carroll will get another shot, comes up short, and Jeanette Lee is there for the rebound. Rita Williams has come on the floor along with Rita Williams for UConn. And number 20, Shannon Ferretti, out on the floor now for Villanova. Huskies really extending that defense out top and through Ferretti's hands and out of bounds.
Villanova so timid to try to penetrate inside off of these screens. They're really working the perimeter area.
And really not a bad strategy with the good outside shooting that they have, and hopefully from time to time for them, Dillon will be able to find some space in there. Rizzotti, three-pointer. Rebound, Jenn Snell. 7-point Husky lead, 6.5 to go in the first half.
And actually, Charlene Curtis told me that they'd rather have Glennie take the three and keep Dillon out of the mix, not letting her get the ball off the screen.
Carol Wolters up top. Berube sights up the three. And the foul away from the ball will go on Jennifer Rizzotti. That will be her second personal.
Pushing off, trying to get some jockeying for position once the shot was released by Carla Berube. See Amy Duran get into the game for Carla.
Someone may have forgotten to tell the officials that Jennifer Rizzotti is a senior. It's her night tonight. Although she didn't argue the call, so
Invincible.
I'm assuming she may have been guilty on that one. 6 minutes to play, first half. Jeanette Lee. Good. 4 now for Lee. Very workmanlike by the Cats. They're down by 5. Tammy Arnold moving inside around Ferretti.
Nice rotation there. I think what caught Villanova off guard, they saw Amy Duran sweeping around on the outside and thought that maybe Arnold was going to kick it back out.
Baseline jumper long from Snell. And Jamelle Elliott has the rebound. That was a nice spin move by Arnold. If she can add that to her repertoire, already a good outside shooter. Duran inside of Jamelle Elliott. Good. 8 points for Elliott.
What a thrill for her parents as well. Every time a basket is made by Jamelle, hear her name, hear the crowd go crazy. Just can't get the flavor at home when you get the tapes back from the area. To be here and to feel it is something very special.
Foul will go on against Villanova on the rebound. Here you see Jamelle Elliott, 8 points and 5 rebounds here in the first half.
Her parents did have an opportunity to see her play. If I remember correctly, it was down in Richmond. DC obviously being very close, but the flavor of the crowd certainly wasn't there in Richmond.
Good ball movement by UConn. Elliott. Jumper won't go. Dillon flying in for the rebound. Glenning pushing. Ferretti. Snell will try from the top of the key. Short. And there's Amy Duran. Amy Duran will take it all the way.
She had a feeling. She had a feeling. Driving to the lane and just putting up a nice little floater, a little airtime.
Dillon doesn't have the response, and Elliott with her 6th rebound. And Williams is fouled out top by Jeanette Lee. That will be the second personal on Lee.